Hey, what up everybody? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War on PS4. And today I'm going to be answering your comments while I do my Gems of War cardio. And I'm going to adjust the mic so you're going to hear something. Hopefully not too much. So I'm going to go to the most recent video, and I hope it doesn't blare in my ear when I turn it on. And I'm going to just read the comments and then just discuss whatever the comment says. Did this once before, and if you want to get your comment read on the channel, first of all, comment. It helps me anyway, whether I read it or not on the channel, on a video. It really helps. It's like this, after you hit like, if you can put any kind of comment, that really helps. It's just like doing 2 likes, so really appreciate it when you do that, even if it doesn't even make sense. I don't really care, as long as it's not like vulgar, then whatever would be fine. So going to the last video, the speedrun video, I guess, the newest one. And Desolate Joker is the first person I see. It says, just trying to boost your ad algorithm, but pet rescues always seem to be Infernal King for me. And for me, he summons himself 3 to 4 times every battle. Yeah, man, I know. I think on my pet rescue, I think in the second battle, maybe my second fastest, besides all the loading that was going on, we also had a satyr musician that silenced my first 2 troops, which was Phoenicia. So I had to deal with that. And I know what you mean, Infernal King, summoning itself, and stuff like that can silence you, things that can have barrier or summon, like that's when it's going to slow you down. That's why I said it was a lot about luck in those pet battles, because it depends what enemies you get as well. Depends if the game wants to load right, depends what enemies you get, depends how the gems fall, how they cascade, you know? There's a lot of factors when dealing with that. When trying to do a speedrun, like, you can have all the skill in the world and you could just get terrible luck. The Infernal King could summon itself 50,000 times in a row and you can never finish. I'm gonna skip. He did a few comments, which I really appreciate. There's an art to it, though. If you spam the comments, it'll put you in the spam folder. But he did it perfectly, however he did it, because every one of his comments came up without going in the spam folder. So however you did that, Desolate Joker, was perfect, because it didn't go in the spam folder. Oh, we have Fufu again. Just says speed comment. I appreciate that. That's like hitting like twice. Fufu always comments, and I always respond. And it doesn't have to make sense, but it is what it is. Here's our buddy Lootwizard. He said 3 minutes 44 seconds is pretty fast, bro. I have never timed my battles, but I feel like mine average 5 minutes. Have you tried the Skeleton Key Gold team? That might be fast. But you need luck to get Egg Thief going quick. Yeah, I did try, I used to use the gold team for every pet battle. It's smart to do that because you get extra gold. And it's smart to use that team all the time. I would say from as soon as you get it until like level 1200 even. I would use the Skeleton Key team for everything. Just because you get extra resources, you get extra gold, it's smart to do that. Once you're cool with gold and you got a stockpile of gems, you got a stockpile of gold, you don't need Dawnbringer, you got all your souls. Once you feel comfortable though, I feel like Phoenicia, Roanne, people are roasting me in the comments for calling it Roanne. I just go off of what Tacet calls stuff, since there's no pronunciation out there. And I know that's not a good thing because he's very terrible at pronunciation. So Roanne, I understand it's a lady creature, so it's Anne. So Roanne, I get it. But yeah, he said, have I tried using the skeleton key team? And I have. I used to use it for every pet battle. And I did try it recently after I decided to do speed runs. And it didn't break any records or anything, so I didn't put it on the video. I think it was a little bit slower than the first one I did. But it was pretty quick, and I thought of maybe doing that. I think what actually happened was my run got screwed up, and I didn't even get to register my time, like my game froze, or I had to quit in the middle of it, or no, I know what happened. I only had like 3 minutes or something crazy, so I tried, but I didn't get through the whole thing. So if you get to the last battle on those pet rescues and your time ends before you can beat it, you don't get that last reward. People have asked that too. If you go into the last battle, even if you go into it on time, and you don't finish it before the timer goes to 0, then you don't get that last reward. It sucks. I think they should change that. They should make it so as long as you enter the last battle before the timer runs out, you should get that reward because you did the work. And I don't know. Here we have Lofty, just a thumbs up in a British flag here, a United Kingdom flag. Yeah, really appreciate all your comments, Lofty. Really active commenter, subscriber from the UK. And UK, like 10% of my viewers is UK almost. Like they're really close. If I could just get a couple more subscribers from the United Kingdom, they'd be at 10%. So if you're hearing this right now and you're from the United Kingdom, really appreciate the subscribe. Let's get you guys to 10%. And I was also looking at it. United States is only 30%. It's not as high as excuse me. Choking on my own spit. Had to get a drink there. Yeah, the UK is almost 10%, and the United States is only 30, like 38 or 39. It's almost 40, I think. But there are so many countries that watch my videos. I didn't even know that. I need to figure out how to do like closed captions or whatever, or subtitles. I mean, I did the bare minimum on it, so I think it's helping a little bit, because before that there wasn't that many. There's like, I can't even describe, like 50 different countries that watch me, and crazy ones like Estonia. If you're the one out there in Estonia, I see you. Like one person, and no, there's like 50 different countries that watch me. So when I seen that United States was only 30%, I was like, what the heck? So I would like look deeper into it. I hit see more, and like there's so many countries that watch me, and like some of them are like 1%, or whatever. But it was crazy. But that's all the comments from the last video. Okay, let's get to the video before that then. The world event. We won't do the Dark Souls since people don't like the Dark Souls. I'm gonna keep doing it though, I don't care. Because that's how stubborn I am. It's my favorite game. Let's see. Let's get down to these comments before we run out of time. Come on. And if I don't answer your comments right away on my laptop, I'm trying. I try. If you comment on the most recent video, you have a better chance. If you comment on the most recent video shortly after it comes out, that's usually when I'm most active with my responses. But if I don't get to you then, it might take a day or two, because I go to like all my comments and search for the ones I haven't responded to. Then I start responding to all those. Like I'll take 5, 10, 20 minutes to go through all that. Oh, on the world event video, I want to go over this. For how you do it, you do the highest rarity first. You do light blue, then yellow, then purple, then blue. It's the same as rarity. Like light blue is mythic, yellow is legendary, purple is epic, blue is ultra rare. And then you do the lowest level. Drock Savage came through with that correction, and MG also reminded me to fix the pinned comment. I used to have highest level. It's actually lowest level. And it has nothing to do with score, it's just easier, supposedly. So, you want to do it in rarity order. You want to do light blue, then yellow, purple, then blue. That's the most important part, but then do lowest level because it's easier, Oh, we have Aaron correcting me on some male female gender stuff here. I appreciate it though. I can get in trouble. I could get in trouble. I need to just quit even mentioning it. Uh, he says being a savage is genderless, but nothing but sinners and savages here. Cheers. And that is true. Females can be, ladies can be savages also. I need to just quit mentioning male female stuff. I don't know why I do that. Drock Savage. Here's his comment about the scoring. They've switched up since first event. Highest rarity, lowest level. Level no longer matters, so take the lowest for easier battles. He's using Summer's Aegis, Queen Titania ×2, and Suna, Banner of Sin. Alright, I'm gonna keep going so I can get a couple more in here. I only got like a minute left. Aka says, I guess for some reason I was talking down on the devs or the free-to-play type, like people that pay to win, and I had a lot of comments about like how they deserve money and this and that. But Aka says, I like the game because it's one of the best free-to-play system I ever see. A free-to-play game needs people who pay and people that don't pay. I agree. I said very true. It is very true. I've always said I think everybody should pay $20 to $50 one time if they can. Every other person, something like that. Like I still feel like I should pay because I never have. I've never gave them $1. I still feel like I owe them. I probably owe them like $50 to be honest. But I still feel like one day maybe I'll do like $20. But that's all I got for today. Running out of time here. So if you want to get your comments read, just post them. And Thursdays are usually the day I might do this. Thursday or Saturday or Wednesday, but mostly Thursday. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. It's like a double like. Consider joining. It really helps out. And hope you got something out of this. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.